In a continuing theme of listening to professional conversations, I'd like for you to consider looking for a feature, perhaps a blog post, a podcast episode, something that has been produced by a professional organization you could see yourself joining someday, or at least needing to join someday. To find such an organization, simply search for that phrase plus a possible career title for yourself. So for me, professional organization plus English teacher. And my first result is from Western Michigan University and appears to be a list of different organizations for English teachers. Some of them are more specialized than others. So there's a group specifically for teachers of reading, there are groups for teachers of writing, and there is the more comprehensive and all-inclusive NCTE, National Council for the Teachers of English, which I've certainly heard of before, and I am not surprised to see that they are the second result that comes up in this particular search. So clicking on their site, I see that equity, justice, and anti-racist teaching and pedagogies really are at the forefront of the conversation in my field right now. I know this because this is what will be talked about at this year's annual convention. And so I certainly could click and read more about the convention and its presenters and maybe look up articles by those presenters. But especially faced with a time crunch for completing my second research deposit, I'm going to head straight for this blog. I'm assuming that the posts here yes, are from most to least recent. Some of these were made just a few days ago, and since it's summer, I'm not at all surprised to see that someone is writing about revising their syllabus for a class that's about writing for change and collaboration. That seems to mesh with an earlier post that I know about right here about bringing citizenship and global perspective into the English language arts classroom. Just below that, I'm not at all surprised to see that there are posts about teaching during the pandemic and remote learning. And of course, there's a post about assessment. There's always a post about assessment in education. And so if this is what I want to look into and write up for my research deposit, there's a little bit here that talks to me about the credibility of the author. And then I'm reading, of course, their thoughts on literacy assessment, but I also see that there are hyperlinks that are reinforcing the credibility of these thoughts. And so it does make for good fodder for this week's research deposit. If you're unsure about how to search for an organization or which organization to choose, or if there's any way that I can support you with your research, please just reach out. I'm here for you, and I really appreciate the time that you took to watch this video. Take good care.